and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that a storm of emotions and new events will hit Bill when he discovers that Luna, the dangerous and mysterious woman with whom he once had a one-night stand, is pregnant with his child. For Bill, who had dismissed all threats from Luna after her arrest, this information is like a huge shock that makes him face difficult decisions about the future of the child and about his own relationship with Luna. Bill is not an easy person to control, but that night, in a moment of weakness, he was attracted to Luna in a drunken state, leading to an unexpected situation. For Bill, that encounter was just a moment of weakness, a mistake that he did not expect would have serious consequences. However, when he received a letter from Luna, his heart suddenly skipped a beat. From a one-night stand that seemed to leave no trace, it has now become an unpredictable responsibility and threat. Not only does Bill have to think about the child, but he also has to deal with Luna's scheming plans. Luna's pregnancy could be her ticket back to freedom, and also a reason for her to put pressure on Bill once again. Luna has always been someone who takes advantage of every opportunity to achieve her goals, and this time, the situation seems to be no different. If she is released, will she continue to pursue her dark schemes as before? Or will pregnancy make Luna change and become more benevolent? Bill cannot be sure, and is even more confused by the potential dangers that Luna can cause, not only to him, but also to the child in her womb. Bill now faces a difficult decision. He cannot abandon his child, but also cannot forget what Luna has done. What if Luna is just using the child to draw Bill to her side? And if the baby is born, will Bill be willing to let Luna back into his life? Bill's life will never be peaceful if Luna returns, and with her pregnant with his child, their future will become more uncertain and turbulent than ever. Will Bill find a way to deal with this dangerous woman, or will Luna finally have the power to change his life forever? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that tensions at Forrester Creations are running high as Zende confronts Steffy directly over her decision to fire Hope and her disruptive actions. With loyalties being tested, the conflict between Steffy and Zende will not only be personal, but will have serious implications for the entire company, especially the position of Forrester Creations under Eric's leadership. Zende worked under Hope and built a strong working relationship based on mutual trust. When Steffy decided to fire Hope, Zende felt angry and unjust because he realized that the reason behind this decision was not purely professional, but because of personal conflicts between Steffy and Hope. Zende believed that removing Hope was unfair and negatively affected the team and morale of the company. In the confrontation with Steffy, Zende was ready to defend his point of view, even declaring that he would leave Forrester Creations if Steffy continued to make personal issues the company's decision. Steffy did not stop at firing Hope. She also brought in new people to replace Zende's position as part of a plan to eliminate all individuals related to Hope's faction. Steffy wanted to establish complete control at Forrester Creations, especially when the personal conflicts between her and Hope had lasted for many years. However, this not only caused damage to Hope, but also created waves of anger within the company, especially for colleagues like Zende, who were always dedicated and loyal. As tensions escalated, Steffy's actions caused many people in the company to stand up and protest, and this finally reached Eric's ears. Not only did he lose patience with Steffy, but he also felt angry when he saw his niece putting Forrester Creations into chaos just because of personal calculations. Eric understood that if Steffy continued to run rampant, the whole company would face serious consequences, and he decided that it was time to take action. With a strong decision, Eric was ready to announce Steffy's dismissal, hoping that this action would restore the company. Being fired by Eric was a big shock to Steffy, not only because she lost power, but also because she was turned away by her own family. Steffy will now have to face the reality that her actions have hurt her loved ones and the company she once worked for. Will Steffy look back at herself and find a way to reconcile, or will she seek a new path to revenge and regain power?